Sorry for. Hello, this is Matti Makes, and I was spinning yarn a new way and thought I would just pop on live and do a little sharing. Now, I did some research, kind of found that this was called wolf spinning, as in the animal, but I think it's a fun way of spinning, and I thought I'd show ya what I was doing and dropping fluff on the floor. I can generally pick things up like, hey, fluff on the floor. Okay. So I just have some washed fleece here. I have a big bag beside me, and I'm holding it out into two sides here and spinning a single. Oops, eating wires. Okay, spinning a single with two leads. So pulling one and then the other. And then I'm really tempting hard not to spin something super fine. Didn't help that the last thing I spun was a 3-ply fingering weight. But the idea of this yarn was just to spin something a new way, and it was a texture challenge, so doing something with a little bit of texture. Not to mention you just pull it right out of the bag and start using it. No real prep needed other than just washing so it actually will draft. Put that one, get another chunk out. And this is a Suffolk fleece, I believe. It's one I got from shearing school. It's a variegated gray, fairly shorter stapled. Pieces are only like 3 inches or something. So a little longer staple might work better, but I'm using what I have because everything's in storage now because there was a disaster in my studio. So everything's getting put into storage. So I just have this little setup upstairs as we totally revamp the studio. Hello, hola. Hola, Gracie. Hello. I got the camera like right close to my face, so it's kind of hard for me to see. Marley, is it? Hello. Ooh, there's some chunky chunks. Hopefully I can crochet this into a hat later. Thinking about some like hoodie type hats. Maybe some Tunisian crochet. Just because she's adorable. Look at this. There's a sapphire sitting there. She's being cute. Which is better than being a pain, which she was earlier. She decided she'd climb up into my son's backpack and potty. No one was entertained. Ooh, that's a cool bit of texture. Sorry, increasing my uptake this bobbin gets full, the uptake slows down. Draft out just a little bit more, please. There we are. There you go. Maybe that was a little too much. Trying to pull it out of my hands. Hola. Ooh, getting a lot of beautiful texture on this. Yeah, let's stop for a second and do a little bit of a close-up here. Look at all that beautiful texture. I was spinning it pretty fine, but now I'm getting a little bit thicker, which I am loving. Let's rock that back over here. Okay. There we go. I just love how it's jumping together. So it's kind of giving like a two-ply effect without being a true two-ply. But imagine doing this with like two different fleeces or like a dyed fleece. It's where you dye the whole fleece a rainbow color and then applying it on itself. So you get the color variance as well. With this one, I'm just going to get various shades of lighter gray. Hey, Sean. I'm reading those right. It's really hard to see the phone that I'm filming on and spin. Come on, uptake. Now I'm getting a little bit of twist in here, but I think it's not too much. I'm thinking it's going to wash out. Of course, I do plan on washing it and flacking it and getting it to poof up a little bit more. Ooh, slow down with my feet. Gotta remember, I'm not running a race. A little too much twist in there. Ooh, it's building up quite quickly. Yep, there's sapphire. That. It's a little bit more uptake without being a lot. Get my 2 leads going again. Cat just jumped into the chair she's not supposed to be in. Isn't that cats for you? Ay, ay, ay. I only have another 40 minutes to be on, so I guess she gets to hang out there for that much time. But I am grabbing my hour to spin, even if that's all I get today. I do want enough on here to make like a hooded hat. Lost my floof. Come on, wheel. It's nice actually having it build up so quickly. Seriously making some yardage. Fun, funky textures. I almost had the feeling I need another hand. Okay, try not to get it too thin. Do want something chunky. It's going to be a little thick and thin, and that is the idea. This is a textured spin. I just try to, yeah, I'm trying to go too slow with my toes, and it's stopping the wheel. You don't want that. Here it goes again. Stick her back together. Okay. More floof. Tuck it under. This fleece does have some lanolin left in it, so it's a little on the sticky side. There's just so many possibilities with this type of spin. I'm just ready to jump in and investigate some more. I do want to see how it finishes off and knits or crochets up. Texture's so fun. New dark piece in it. Yeah, so this fiber is all from one sheep. Ooh, yes. I do like how chunky it's getting now. Oh, now we have some color play. Another tone here. Okay, drafting out both sides. Letting them go together. There you go. Kind of like drafting and plying. Big old poof. There's something under my fingers. Rock or something. Yeah, these sheep were just raised on pasture, not coated, not anything. They're raised for meat. But Didn't want the fleece to go to waste, do we? There's nothing wrong with this fleece. But then I wish I washed it a little better. That's my fault. Some fleeces hold on to their lanolin a little easier than others. And I got used to watching long wools, which don't hold on. Oop, that was my knee. Don't hold on to their lanolin at all. Why are we squeaking? Oh, we just hitting wires. Don't know why I'd be squeaking. I have my sewing machine next to me and it keeps getting hit by the wires. Let's just readjust a little bit. Okay. Now she's a little off kilter, but it should be better. Okay. Big chunky part. Totally pulled that too hard. Or am I getting shorts? Nope, just pulling on it too hard. Oh, that's pretty. Yep, shorts. No wonder I was having issues. Shortcuts. Just tuck a little underneath. Go for it. About your chunkies. Keep on going. Oh. Thick and thin. Why are you making that squeaking sound? No clue. Nope, don't know why she's squeaking. Okay, new handful. Oh, the crimp is so pretty. You can see that. Oh, it's so nice. You're gonna like. my version of parking and drafting, evidently. Get another darker piece. Nope. There's a close-up again. I do love the dark. I don't know why she's squeaking so bad. Oh, it's rubbing on the carpet. Oh, that's funny. It's rubbing on the rug. Just get it off the rug. Okay. Yeah, that was it. It was just rubbing on the rug. That's funny. Or not. She's just making noises today. If it wasn't so sticky, it'd be a little easier, but that's okay. does take a little bit of coordination, so my fingers are learning. Thicken that part up a little bit. More floof. Come on. There you go. Oop, it fell down. Okay. Adjusting again. Really does fill up so fast doing it this way. So for those of you just joining, I'm spinning a Suffolk fleece in a wolf spinning style. So 2 leads going together to 1, and I'm pretty sure this has other names to it too. But honestly, it's a really fun way to spin a fleece. Spinning super fast. And this fleece is a little sticky, so if it was a cleaner fleece, a fleece that drafts better, it'd be faster. But oh, the texture. Ran out. Try again. Picking out the goobers in the fleece as I get to it. Like I said, this one's just raised out in pasture, so not coated, not special. It is spinning really fun though. More fleece. have a couple white fleeces in storage that I might just pull out and dye later on this year, because this would be so much fun, spinning different colors right from the fleece. Oops. That's a shortcut. Tuck that back under. Go. Good to go. And after I'm done, I will, off camera, skein it up, wash it in nice warm water with some soap, and then flack it, hit it against something, hit the skein against something to puff up the fibers. Really intensify the texture that we're getting on this. Draft, please. There it goes. Ooh, that got pretty thin. You can ply it with something or leave a single. I've seen it both ways. I've seen it plied with like a thread. And that looks pretty. Or plying it with itself and just making it really thick and chunky. I think I'm going to leave this one single because it is my first time spinning this way. I really want to see how it reacts as a single. That's not wanting to spin. Look, off my hand. Okay. Next. Oh, I love the crimp. So pretty. I saw something. Ew, definitely don't want whatever that is in my yarn. Yuck. Definitely have some plant matter going on in this one. Damn you. Attach. There it goes. I hope the squeaking isn't too bad on your end, because she is dogging. Goes. There's a darker stripe for darker piece in this fleece. Oh, she's turning out nice. Okay. Yep. Oh well. Twisty, twisty. Everyone join the party. Oops, it fell down. Just reattach it and give it a friend. Okay. You need to reattach. And we'll keep on going. There he is. Oh, chunky spots. This does take some coordination, but it is rather addicting. You. Chunky part. to reposition again. It really does build up so quick. Oh, she's just not happy. I don't know why she's not happy. She's not happy. Oh, twisty twist. Now we are coming up on 4 o'clock my time, and that's when I need to go get my kid off the bus. So I will just spend a couple more minutes. If you have any questions about this very interesting wolf type spinning or freeform spinning, let me know. It is very therapeutic. Just ripping fleece apart and spinning it together without really any prep. Well, thank you all for spending some time with me. I do appreciate. Like, comment, share, all those fabulous things if you found this halfway interesting. And there's a lot more videos on my channel on spinning, knitting, crocheting, fiber prep, and just playing with fiber and yarn in general. And I will bid you all a good day. Until next time, I get on to play, which is random. Have a great day, all. Bye. How do I stop this?